points. I like it. Come on, cut. Rodney.
Good pass.
And on baby Shaq.
Yeah, Rodney, get ready. Rodney. There it is. Good patience, Rodney.
Who has bottom? Who has bottom over here? Bottom right.
That's me. That's me.
You're
not paying attention.
You allowed that.
Go ahead,
Got my
Danny.
name on it. Oh.
And one.
Is this the first time we've led since the first?
Yeah.
It is on. See, we're here. That's final.
And after the last couple seasons, it's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Marvin Bagley is out there with Durham. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's MP in at the two-guard spot. The pass to Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. There's the three. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Cunningham passes to MP. Here's Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
Mitchell wide open. And the three off target. The Pistons with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Again, Mitchell missing. Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to Washington.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Cunningham against Allen. Clock at 6. Cunningham gets the bucket.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Garland. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And Mobley throws it down.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Here's MP. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Okoro. And here is Mitchell. That three off the mark.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
MP, good. MP's got 7.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had 27 points last game. MP with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
MP, that's for 2. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Mitchell outside. Passes it to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Allen.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Isaac Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Raul Neto subbed in for Garland.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. Free throw good, Stewart. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now, here's Okoro. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the pass to Osman. LeVert from outside. Rebound by the Pistons. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Stewart finds MP. Back to Stewart. The Pistons working the ball around now. Banked in off the glass. Stewart's got 5 now.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so is Detroit, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference.
22. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. They've got Ivy. James Wiseman's out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP. And it's Diallo in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
9 feet out. Here's Lopez, and a good offensive ball, and he gets the bucket. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He had 19 points, and his unselfishness with the ball, combined with his defensive activity, made a huge impact. And on top of
Substitution here for Cleveland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Jetty Osman. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Garland.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Wiseman lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wiseman's got his first basket.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. doesn't get it to drop for him. The Pistons go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Passes it to Neto. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. LeVert in the corner. Off target with his three. MP right outside, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Pistons lead by 16. It's the NBA on 2. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the three. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. In this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have two guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
Here's Okoro. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. That's 12 points here for Jalen Durant. There's the pass to Okoro. Allen with it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Detroit.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Back to Mitchell. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Mitchell's got 14 points.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Again, the Cavaliers score.
He keeps knocking down that shot. Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
Cunningham passes to MP. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 29.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Back to Mitchell. Over MP. Here's Allen. Shoots over Durant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive, trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Detroit leading by 16. Ivy passes to MP. Now Wiseman. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Pass to LeVert. Over MP. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Pistons have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Okoro passes to Allen. Over Wiseman. Allen's shot is off. There's 57 seconds left in the third. MP, no good. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
A three from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 35 in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Okoro passes to Osman. Kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Pass to LeVert. Over MP. And it's LeVert missing. The three from MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Detroit holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Detroit, MP is out there with Hayes. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Stewart in at the 4.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Green, the pass to Neto. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And you're going to have to foul Robin Lopez harder than that. He's just too strong.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
No, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Lopez outside. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Hayes. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. The dish to MP. No one near him. Offensive rebound. And Stewart gets it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside, Green. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Berg. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here.
The end of the game.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.